this is going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be a good.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. He's at the 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, 85 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
48's Mike. 48's Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, kill. 27. He's at the 6. Pull it. 26.
Prescott to throw it. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Cooper's got it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 46.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Jim. Check three.
Play action. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Jackson throwing on 4th down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ingram again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. I got it. Right there. 54.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? On fourth down, Jackson. And an alley to... Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're not able to convert on fourth down.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch it. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On third down, Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. And no, it's incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On first down, it's Ingram. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now it all rests on the foot of Kai Forbath. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And it'll be a good time at Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it.